I'm Barbara Jones, and I'm the Managing Director and founder of Executive Mandala. We're a leadership development consultancy, and we were looking to upgrade our quite a long and older website, and I'd gone out to ask a number of business colleagues if they were able to recommend anyone to me. One of my colleagues actually recommended Huyen from Results Driven SEO. We asked 3 site developers, to submit proposals to us. And of course, one of those did come from Results Driven SEO, and we ultimately chose Huyen's company for a number of reasons. One of which was the company very obviously understood marketing from the way the submission was presented. Secondly, whilst she certainly wasn't the least expensive, it was the best value for money that we could see. And thirdly, she gave real case studies with very relevant data, and then I rang clients to actually talk with them about it. And that information was about the projected increase in visits to the site, and then subsequent increase in business over what I thought were very reasonable timeframes. Of course, we realised the conversion is entirely up to us at the end of the day. People spoke very, very well of the organisation. Huyen herself is a most impressive person to deal with, inspirational in fact. She never at any time gave any indication that she was under any pressure, even when I was personally being quite finicky. Her patience, especially when in my own team I'm probably the person who is the least technologically competent. So during the process I've learned a lot about websites themselves, and certainly about marketing in today's world, which she's also helped me see is very, very different, needs to be different than it used to be just some years ago. In terms of the site itself, we're delighted with it. It's extremely early days, so at this point we can't speak to results, but the site is beautifully put together, and she's a good listener because we didn't have to make that many changes along the way. It's very easy to navigate, it's content rich, and I have already had comments from people who've looked at it, and we only launched a minute ago, and people are sort of giving good comments to that effect. I would have absolutely no hesitation in recommending Huyen to anybody, particularly in our trade, in the leadership development and organisational development arena, to talk with Results Driven SEO, and I think you'd be enormously pleased.